One of my favorite fountain pens is the MONTBLANC Meisterstück 12 or 14. They are quite similar. The model 14 is slightly larger than the model 12, and today we have a special case. I came across a number 12 fountain pen, and this to this date is unused. It was never inked up. This is a, you can see, we will see it, we will take a look at it from a shorter distance. You can see it still got the sticker double B. We will ink it up and see how it writes. And here we got a similar model. This is the model 22. This is there exists the model 24, which is the larger edition. Actually, they made 3 or 4 lines of these. The normal models were 12, 22, and 32, and the same with the 14, 24, and 34. And they had a few extra models with the golden cap and so on. But the standard models were made in 3 price categories. Let's take a look at the book Collectible Stars, and we see here the different models. The model 12 with this one, and the model 14, which is this one, only slightly larger pen, the 14 model. And as you can see, the differences in models were the normal one with the golden cap, the whole body, the same here. But mainly these are the 2 normal pens in this series. They also made the same pen as a model 22, and the larger one is a model 24. I only have a 22 model, and we come to the 3rd line. These are basically the same pen, but with different nibs. This one has a 18 karat nib, this for example, and the model 22 has a 14 karat nib. Know that these fountain pens are my favorite fountain pens for daily use. You can see most of them are the smaller models. Here we have the larger model 14, and this is the model 2022. And today we're going to take a look at this pen for the first time. It will be inked up. This is one of the few MONTBLANC pens which allows you to take it apart very easily, and you can see even here, if we take a look at this part, you can see I didn't know that this part was a translucent plastic. This is the 18 karat gold nib, and this model is the double broad version. Let's see how that works with the ink. Actually, these pens were made from 1960 to 1970. As you can see, all of them look like new. This says a lot about the quality of these pens. As you can see, I don't know exactly from which year, but at least they are from they are 46 years old, because they were made only till 1970. Okay, this is the nib, and let's ink it up. And now let's ink it up for the first time. What seems to be a Montblanc ink is my preferred ink. This is the Pelikan ink, but I like these old style Montblanc ink bottles. So we will be using the Pelikan 4001 ink. You can see the ink window. This pen had to wait at least 47, maybe, no, 46, maybe 47 years to be used for the first time. You can see now the ink window shows that the pen is filled. A few lines with this recently filled up pen. Without pressure, a very nice nib. We compare this to the other double broad nib I have, and you can see it writes fairly similar. As you can see, this one is a new pen. This is the other one which I have for quite a few years. Okay, the older pen. The recently filled pen. Very similar. But as you can see, every pen was individually graded, so there's this slight difference between these pens. The nibs there, this one writes a little bit thinner than this other broad nib pen, double broad pen. And for a finale, 6 Montblanc pens in the same style, the double broad, the medium, and the small nibs. On the right we have the Model 22, and as you can see, the larger model is the Model 14.